Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. One run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he got another one here. He's standing in. Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Gurriel over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Nick Williams looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brantley is there, makes the catch. At the plate, Tyler White. First offering on its way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. First pitch on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air into shallow left center. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Fouled off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And yet another strikeout here. Here's George Springer. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a ball 1-0. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he got him swinging. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone into the deck seats in center. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and there are two down. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia seventh. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. First pitch on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Two out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. There's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Runner, yes, yes.
Try it again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's right there on a perfect throw by Chirinos. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it, and the inning is over. Tyler White will bat next, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. On its way is pitch number 75. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Struck him out. 18. Into the box.